I wanted to bring up a few important wins, and I'm going to start with the fun one first. Santiago won! Let's hear it for orcs! The woman who was attacked by the Republican Party for playing World of Warcraft won! And she's now a state senator for Maine's District 25. So I think that's pretty cool. Secondly, a surprise. Heidi Heitkamp won in North Dakota. She is now the new senator from North Dakota, and she's a Democrat. What's astonishing about this is that that's a really, really, really red state, and they just elected a Democratic senator. The other thing that I personally think is really cool about this is that now if you put in Heidi in a search engine, the first name that comes up isn't that idiot. You know who I mean. Next, really good news. Tammy Baldwin won. She's a new senator from Wisconsin. She is the first openly gay person to be elected to the United States Senate. Now, previous to her run for the Senate, she was an openly gay member of the House from Wisconsin. And the gentleman who replaced her in her House seat is also gay. So that's really cool. And last and hardly least, Tammy Duckworth won. And she is the new congressional representative for District 8 in Illinois. What's so cool about this is the really nasty campaign that Joe Walsh ran against her. I don't know if you know much about Tammy Duckworth, but she was a lieutenant colonel in the Army, and she was a helicopter pilot, and she was shot down in Iraq, and she lost both of her legs. But Joe Walsh attacked her for bringing up her military service. Now, this is utterly hilarious because at my age, I've seen a lot of campaigns, and they always emphasize their military service. But when Tammy Duckworth talked about her military service, Joe Walsh shot her down. He also complained about her picking out a dress while he was protesting or something. I forget, but it is the most ridiculous campaign ever. Joe Walsh is a complete jerk who owes like $117,000 in back child support. So I just am really, really happy that Tammy Duckworth won, and mostly because of the really nasty campaign against her from Joe Walsh. So that's all I'd like to say. So we've got orcs and gays and Heidi in North Dakota and Tammy Duckworth. So thanks for listening.